I came to ask you this morning who you belong to. Jesus said, in order to have a conversational relationship with me, in order to have access to the privilege of hearing the voice of God, you got to make sure that we are in a relationship. He said, my sheep are the ones who will hear my voice. I didn't come this morning to ask you whether or not you go to church. I'm glad you do, but you can be in church and still not have a relationship. I didn't come this morning to ask you whether you do good stuff. I hope you do, but that ain't got nothing to do with whether or not you got a relationship with Jesus Christ. I hope that you serve in your local church and that you're a great family member. I pray that even you have relatives, fathers and mothers and grandparents. I pray that many of you have a legacy of faith, but I came to tell you that God doesn't have grandkids. Just because your father or mother placed faith in Jesus Christ does not mean that it automatically trickled down to you. You must have your own relationship with Jesus Christ. And it is not politically correct in our seeker-sensitive church culture to say this anymore, but listen, you invited the wrong person for political correctness, because I am going to tell you that there still is only one way to have a relationship with God. Only one way, and his name is Jesus Christ. He has always been the way, the truth, and the life. Some people who are skeptical of our faith, they often ask, how could a God who is supposedly so good give 7 billion plus people on the planet who are from different backgrounds and different cultures and different ethnicities and different parts of the world, different languages, different experiences? How could a God who is supposedly so good give all of those people only one way? And while that's a good question, it's not the right question. The question is not, how could a God who is supposedly so kind give all of us only one way? The question is, how could a God who is so holy give us any way to have a relationship with him? But he loved us, he loved you, he loved me so much that he sent his only son, and his son became a bridge between humanity and its unholiness and the Almighty God and his holiness. Jesus himself is the bridge that connects the dots so that you can have a relationship and a meaningful, intimate friendship with God. Jesus Christ. When you place faith in him, you become a part of the family of God.